Welcome all home.
President Joe Biden inviting top Senate Democrats to the White House Wednesday to continue talks on his $1.9 trillion COVID relief plan. Among the group, Michigan Senators Debbie Stabenow and Gary Peters.
The only way we get through this pandemic is to make sure we're dealing with the public health crisis first and foremost, although we do need to simultaneously deal with the economic crisis as well.
Senator Peters is now the chair of the Senate Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee, which oversees FEMA and their response to the pandemic.
We are seeing a much more robust effort from FEMA. We need to continue to press that. In this Recovery Act, there will be nearly $50 billion appropriated to FEMA to assist our local authorities with the distribution of the vaccine, to set up sites to help cover the cost of existing sites.
While Democrats move to pass Biden's plan with or without Republican support, Peters says Americans need more help as soon as possible.
I think when we're talking about bipartisanship, I think it's important to recognize that if you look at public opinion polls, this plan is widely supported by Americans. This pandemic has lasted far too long for any of us. We all want this to be over yesterday, and that's why it's imperative that we act quickly and we act boldly.
Investigating the pandemic response is the second-term senator's number one focus, but he cites both cybersecurity concerns and domestic terrorism as two others.
The threat continues to grow and one that we have to deal with. We've seen domestic terrorist activities firsthand in Michigan. We saw the plot to kidnap our governor and potentially murder her through that plot as an example of a domestic terrorist group. And we saw certainly the violent attack on the United States Capitol by terrorists as well. This is something that must be addressed.
For Fox 17 News, I'm Aaron Parsegian.